Happy Halloween, everyone. Great to be with you again. We're going to get right to it. We're going to have another Halloween shave before Halloween 2024 closes out. I'm going to use Fallen Leaves. This came courtesy of viewer Mike H. Mike, thank you very, very much. It's from Wet the Face, and it's kind of a cream. It's kind of a cream right there. Yeah, you can see that. And I'm heating up right now with some hot water the All Hallows Eve Spooky Lather Bowl. This came courtesy of Bill and Connie Murphy. Thank you very much, Bill and Connie. So we're going to have another shave with it. So you know what? Let's get right to building the lather. I'm just going to dump that water out. And I am using my vintage Erskine shaving brush with the butterscotch handle. Thanks, Mom. This came courtesy of viewer Kenny Embry. This is an absolutely delightful brush. And of course, I have to do a Halloween shave in honor of my mom because she made some great costumes for me when I was growing up. And there was one in particular that I really, really loved. See if you can guess it before the shave is over. I'll give you a clue. Heroic. Southwest. Let me do Southwest. Let me do it that way, and I'll give you another clue as we go along. All right, so here we go. I'm going to get a little bit. I'm going to take it with, you know what? I got a scooping tool right here. We're just going to get that about that much right there. And I'm going to just spread that into the bowl. Okay, let's just get that in there. So I'll let you see what that looks like right there with that spider webbing in there. That's raised spider webbing. It acts as a really, really great, great resistance to help whip up a lather very, very quickly. So here is my shaving brush right here. And oh, let me put the cap back on this guy right here. Let me put the cap back on. There we go. Okay. So kind of damp, not too damp. You know, well, actually it's below damp because this is kind of a cream, so it's probably got water in it already. I don't want to get too much water in there. Check that out, huh? Look at that. Isn't that marvelous? Look how that's whipping up. This bowl is marvelous. I have about 1 day's worth of beard growth here. Look at that. Oh, this is a walk. This is a walk through an autumn forest. Speaking of which, I was up on Chardon Square the other day, and the colors were absolutely glorious. I grabbed my camera and I took some photos and shot some video. Absolutely beautiful. Nice thing about this bowl is even though there's a lot of ribbing there, so to speak, from the spider web, it is the spider webbing. It is rounded very nicely in that bowl, so it's not going to damage your brush. At least that's the impression I get. Oh boy, look at that. Isn't that fantastic? Check that out, huh? Oh, this is a walk in the autumn woods right here. Yeah. And as I say, the colors are just bursting forward this year. I mean, it just looked great. Again, up on Chardon Square, the sunlight was just amazing and just perfect. I was coming out of the library. I had to renew my library card. And it was just beautiful. The colors were just beautiful. I mean, the colors and the lather. Boom, lather. Boom, lather, and boom to all those colors this fall. Just absolutely spectacular. My gosh, we got a great lather here. Let me whip the face a little bit because we're going to use some Pacific Shaving Company shave oil as our pre-shave. Hang on 1 minute. Okay, I'm going to use about 6 drops of this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's all I'm going to need. Rub that together, and I'm going to apply that very liberally. And the scent of this is rather subtle. If I haven't mentioned it, it's rather subtle, so it's not going to overtake this beautiful scent of Fallen Leaves from Wet the Face. Again, my thanks to Mike H. for that. Oh, man. Thanks to Mike H. and to Kenny Embry and to Bill and Connie Murphy for very, very generously making this shave possible. All right, here we go. We're going to paint that on. Check that out. Look at that. The nice thing is that the oil isn't getting in the way of the shaving cream. It's just layering on top of that oil. So I got 2 layers of protection going. Oh, nice. And look how much lather I have here. On the brush, and just scrape that off. You'll see extra lathering inside, in between the webbing there. You could pull that out with your lathering brush. Use it to continue to whip up the lather if you maybe splash a little water in there accidentally, as I sometimes do. But it's there, and it will take advantage of that water. At least that's been my experience with this lathering bowl. It is wonderful. A great weight. It's unbreakable. Just a perfect size. Fits very, very nicely in the hand. And again, if it slips out of my hand, it's not going to slip out of my hand because of this webbing. It's rather decorative on the outside, but also has some functionality to it. Oh yeah, that's marvelous. Look at that. That's marvelous. And look how much I have in the bowl here. Wow, this is a wonderful, wonderful shaving. Well, they call it a soap. I'm going to refer to it as a cream. Now, my razor is going to be my Ascension Aluminum, burnt orange aluminum razor right here from Phoenix Shaving. This is fantastic. Double open comb, twist adjustable in aluminum. And it's got that burnt orange color, which is kind of fall and festive. Kind of reminds me of pumpkins, right? So look, check this out. We got a pumpkin orange shaving bowl. We got a butterscotch handled shaving brush. Thanks, Mom. And we got a burnt orange razor. And it's all kind of the harvest, that kind of color of the harvest, fall time, that sort of thing. That's absolutely fantastic. And we're going to use a Filoso razor blade. Now, Filoso, that's kind of, I guess you could say that's Spanish. I guess you could say that, right? Filoso, I think that's what it is. I think the gentleman who created this company are, I think they are of Spanish heritage, right? All right, how about that? Filoso. So that's kind of another clue as to what costume my mother made for me, okay? My favorite Halloween costume. I was so excited to go to school in that costume. And it was great. She made a great costume. Oh, man. I'll say this, it had a cape, too. It was a cape. And had a mask. It was great. It was black. Yeah, it was all black. Everything was black. Because this hero had to be hidden during the night. Yeah. Can you guess it now? Huh? Think alphabet. Yeah, that's another clue. All right, we're going to heat this up under some hot water. The lather has remained very, very stable. So excited to be with you on this Halloween day. Another Halloween shave. I just had to get one more in because I wanted to use this razor with this bowl. And the brush, just magnificent. The brush, butterscotch handle. Thanks, Mom. Thanks again to Kenny. Absolutely fantastic. All right, here we go. 30 degrees, a light touch. Let the razor do all the work, gentlemen. Oh, you know what? Let me do this. Let me just open that up a little bit. About a quarter of a turn, not a quarter of a turn, probably about an eighth of a turn. Okay, a little more. Okay, now 30 degrees, a light touch. Let the razor do all the work, gentlemen. That's marvelous. I wanted to increase the efficiency and open up that blade gap a little bit for the first pass. Marvelous. Beautifully smooth. Boy, the scent of this shaving soap is marvelous. Absolutely marvelous. A lot of great residual slickness there to get the chin. My goodness, that's marvelous. Look, balance and alignment, spot on. end tabs are enclosed in the razor head, notched on either side so you can get a nice grasp of it when you're opening up the blade gap or tightening it down to close the blade gap down a little bit at its mildest setting. Really terrific. Oh, that's absolutely marvelous. First pass done. Let's rinse. Actually, I'm right on the cusp of being socially acceptable. Really a nice, mild first pass. Even though I opened up that blade gap a little bit, that's still tuned to the mild side. But we're going to go ahead and paint on some more lather. Again, usually when my beard is a day and a half worth of whisker, it's usually a 2-pass shave, and I expect and anticipate that's what we're going to have here. Again, the scent is just delightful. Oh man, really, really marvelous. Wow. Look at all that lather. Look at that lather right there. And I can, again, because that lather is sitting in between that webbing, I can kind of go in there and get a little more and build on that a little more. Let me show you. You can see how it's moved it away from some of the areas of the webbing, and I have it collected down here. Really, really terrific. I have more than enough for 3 passes if I want 3 passes. 3 passes, 4 passes maybe, 3 passes a touch up for certain. And I like how this lather, I can just layer it on there like that and build those layers up. That's really very, very nice. All right, we are going to take this and we're going to tighten it up, snug it up at the most mild setting. And again, that little bit of a 16th of a turn, it's an 1/8 of a turn, 16th of a turn, somewhere in there. That was good. Opened up the blade gap a little bit. So still on the mild side. Didn't want to overdo it, really, to be honest with you. All right, we're going to go with pass number 2. We're going to go east to west across the grain. Very agreeable on the skin, too. It feels great, really. Does a great job of softening the whisker. A lot of good skin food ingredients. Oh, this is a good one. Again, look at that residual slickness kick in. Wow, that's fantastic. But kudos to the lathering bowl, the All Hallows Eve spooky lather bowl. This is marvelous. This is really, really terrific. Oh, that's great. That's great. This is a really nice Ascension razor. If you've never used an Ascension razor, the Ascension Select, which was the original Ascension from Phoenix Shaving, that's a really good one. Stainless steel handle with a zinc plated razor head, really, really smooth. All the qualities of an Ascension razor, but made with those materials. This one is all aluminum. If you like a lighter razor with the Ascension design, you can get this one here. And it also comes with that removable bomb tip right there. So if you want to add a little weight to it, you can get a bomb tip, a stainless steel bomb tip in a variety of colors to put on there and give it a little more weight if you want to do that. or just use this one as I'm doing right here. Really terrific, terrific razor. A wonderful, wonderful razor. This Ascension Aluminum in burnt orange. Again, Halloween pumpkin orange lathering bulb, thanks to Bill and Connie. A wonderful burnt orange, festive, harvest-looking razor from Phoenix Shaving in the Ascension burnt orange razor, and this wonderful Erskine vintage shaving brush from Kenny Embry with the butterscotch handle. Thanks, Mom. Wow, this has been an absolutely fantastic, fantastic shave. Second pass done. Let's rinse. Oh yeah, this shave is done, and it's BBS. That second pass really did the trick. I'm going to do my final rinse routine. Warm water rinse, cold water rinse, and then I'll see you on the other side for the alum block, so hang in there with me. That's marvelous. What a great, great cold water rinse. Absolutely fantastic. Clean, fresh towel waiting for me right here. Oh yeah, that's BBS. That is absolutely marvelous. We're going to get my alum block. This one is from Sterling. Folks at Sterling Soap Company. It's a terrific alum block. Comes with a travel case, right? Very generous size. A lot of real estate there. We're going to run this under some cold water and see what kind of feedback we get. Terrific shave. Really wonderful shave. Very smooth. Very, very comfortable. All right, here we go. That is smooth as ice. I'm getting some nice bracing from the alum. And maybe a zing here and there. Very, very slight zing here and there. Boy, that's terrific. Oh yeah, oh yeah. That's marvelous. That really is. We're going to dry this off here like this. All right. And then we're going to put that back in the case. Make sure that's dry in there. I splash around a little bit. Okay, put that in there like that. All right, let's take a look at this lather. Look how much lather I have. I don't think I splashed any into the bowl here. Look, oh man, look what we have. Look at that. Check that out. This bowl does an absolutely spectacular job of building a lather. I love that spider webbing in there. I love the Halloween theme. I love the color. I love the size. Fits in nicely in the hand. The lather does not overflow, surprisingly, if you hold it like this. Now, obviously, if you do it like this, as I have sometimes done on camera, gravity is going to come into play here. But as long as you hold it like this, it just builds up a lot of nice lather that does not overflow. And I think that's due to the size, the opening here. Really is a nice, generous size, but not overly so to where you can't handle it in one hand. Really, really terrific. And again, boy, it just does a great job of, look at those peaks again. Look at that, the peak inside there and over here. Yeah, really, really terrific. Wow, that's absolutely fantastic, fantastic lathering bowl. I'm gonna forego rinsing off the alum. We're gonna go ahead and spray some witch hazel right here. And upstairs too, you probably saw that, boy, it's healed up there. I mean, it's only been, I think, a day or so since the other Halloween video, and it looked a lot worse, but this, boy, it healed up. I put some castor oil on it last night. Wow, like that. Absolutely fantastic. So, yeah, healing up very, very nicely. Castor oil to the rescue. And this is my Frankenstein witch hazel. It's got Phoenix Shaving witch hazel, a little bit of Thayer's, and some Humphreys witch hazel. I was low on the Thayer's and the Humphreys, and I just threw it in here and combined it in there because I got that spray top right there. Yeah, this is great. Like this a lot. Really fantastic. All right, we're gonna go with the where's my fallen leaves? Hang on 1 minute. Oh, wait a minute. Hang on 1 minute. Forgot to bring it in. Here it is right here. Fallen leaves aftershave. Right there. Boy, this is terrific. And that little bit of walk outside, allow the witch hazel to kind of evaporate, that sort of thing. Yeah, right there. Fallen leaves. Okay. Oh boy, that's terrific. All right, Jimmy V method. We're going to let that alcohol evaporate and air out a little bit. And we're going to throw on nothing but the good stuff. This scent is marvelous, especially for this time of year. All right, here we go. Oh boy, is that great. Oh man, that is good. You know what? I'm going to slap on a little more. That is so good. We're going with the alcohol. Wow. That's marvelous. This is a fantastic, fantastic fall scent. You want something really nice for the fall? I'm telling you, this is a good one. This is a good one. Fallen leaves from Wet the Face. Boy, is this good. And I'm telling you, after seeing all those trees and those colors bursting forward yesterday on Chardon Square, I knew that this shave had to be with Fallen Leaves. Thanks again to viewer Mike H. for very, very kindly sending this along to the channel. Now that I think about it, we had a pumpkin orange shaving bowl, we had a burnt orange razor, we had a butterscotch handled shaving brush, thanks Mom. We also had Fallen Leaves with that beautiful artwork on the label with all those colors combined into that landscape photo. How about that? Absolutely fantastic. Well, great, great shave. Wow, that was absolutely fantastic. Check out the bowl, All Hallows Eve Spooky Lather Bowl from Shave Nation. My thanks to Bill and Connie Murphy for very kindly sending that along to the channel, allowing me to share with all the viewers. Check out Talent Soap Factory, where you can get some great reconditioned vintage brushes. Thanks again to Kenny Embry for sending along that beautiful Erskine brush with the butterscotch handle. Really do appreciate that. Thanks, Mom. Phoenix Shaving, the burnt orange Ascension razor in aluminum, absolutely fantastic. Really, really nice, lightweight, great for travel, great for home. And what else? Yeah, Fallen Leaves from Mike H. What a fantastic, fantastic shaving soap. We'll have a link to all this stuff below so you can check it out yourself. Oh yeah, Pacific Shaving Company's shave oil, which was really a nice pre-shave oil this time around, plus our Frankenstein Witch Hazel. What a great shave. All in all, an absolutely fantastic shave. So thanks very much for tuning in. Happy Halloween. Don't eat too much candy. Oh, almost forgot my favorite Halloween costume when I was a little boy that my mother made for me from scratch. Zorro. Loved that character when I was a little boy growing up. I think I was in second grade. Absolutely fantastic costume. Hat, mask, sword, cape. Absolutely fantastic. Zorro. And my mom made it all possible for me. All right, have a safe and happy Halloween, and I'll see you again real soon.